Welcome to the hunt. It's Apex Play.
We good?
Yep.
We rolling?
Yep.
Hey Meta, how should I introduce this podcast? Okay, that's not what I wanted. It just started playing a podcast. All right, we'll do this. Damn it, stop. Hey Meta, I'm about to record a podcast and I need a good intro. Welcome to our podcast, where conversations flow easily. It cut off because I started. Where conversations flow and ideas grow. I'm your host, Ethan, and I'm excited to share this episode with you.
Oh, damn, it's like you locked in right there for a second. That was crazy.
I just had to become one with my technology real quick.
You did. You were like...
I had to plug in.
You were computing.
I was buffering.
You Dr. Seuss that for real.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you did. That was pretty fucking cool.
You guys have any questions for her?
Yeah, I do actually. How many parasites does the average human have?
Hey Meta, how many parasites does the average human have?
I didn't hear it. You're gonna have to repeat it for our viewers. Sorry,
The
he's
average,
processing.
The average human has at least 60 different types of parasites, but it's estimated that every human has at least one kind of parasite.
What?
What does that even mean, man?
Pretty interesting.
Ask Meta, what is the most common parasite that is found in the average human?
Hey Meta, what is the most common parasite that is found in the average human? Ascaris lumbricoid
The fuck is that?
is the most.
Well, ask her, what is that?
She said there's approximately 807 million people affected worldwide. What kind of parasite is that?
Hey, Meta.
Hey Meta, what does that parasite do? That's the fungus that infects ants. That's what she said that one was.
So it gets people?
I guess, yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't
Whoa,
like take over functions in humans.
that's crazy.
It just fucks your gut up.
I was gonna say, bro.
Ascaris
I feel like I be eating a lot, and hear me out, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I might have parasites in me that just eat my food for me, and I don't get
You
fat.
got a fucking tapeworm, bro.
Don't say that. I don't got tapeworm.
You got a
You might.
tapeworm, bro.
I
You
got
might.
something.
That's gross.
That's kind of freaky that you think you do.
You got Ascaris lumbricoid.
I don't actually. I don't actually think I do, but if Meta thinks we do, we probably do.
I mean, apparently we all
Ask
have
her
at least one.
Ask her
If
she
you have a
thinks we
question,
do.
just say it.
Hey, Meta. Do you think we have parasites?
Yes. We just asked that question. All right, Meta, stop.
Don't listen to him.
That's so funny. I have her like, stop. Fucking tweaking me out.
The voices in his head.
I know, bro. I have her programmed so that she's like sarcastic with me.
Yeah.
So when I asked that question, she was like, yes.
That's pretty funny.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I feel like we all need Meta glasses. What
Bro,
if we
they're
were just
dope.
a Meta podcast?
That'd be fire. We could get sponsored. Speaking of sponsors, shout out Milk. Sponsored
out
by
Milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
Go to, it's a big sponsorship. Go to milk.com/pray. Use the referral code PRAY and you'll get 15% off your next order of milk.
Milk. Thank
So
you.
That's cool.
You know, it really keeps the people strong. It really feeds your muscles and your bones. Even though they told you milk isn't good for you, drink that shit.
Yeah,
It
they
does, bro.
lied, bro. I've been
They
drinking it my
lied.
whole life.
Yeah.
To this day.
Yup.
To this day.
To this day.
And look at
Yeah.
this boy.
And
Look at
I'm,
him.
That boy's built, bro.
I'm fucking strong, boy.
Ain't broke a bone in
He's
years.
30.
I've never broken a bone, and I can put down fucking 12 beers like it's nothing. So this stomach
crazy.
Yeah.
is made of steel.
Fuck
no
yeah, dude.
parasites.
Fuck yeah.
No parasites.
Yeah, and it's not just because we're sponsored by them. Like, I genuinely love milk, bro. I use milk every single day. Like,
I use it
Like,
like it's a fucking steroid.
I inject it.
I use milk every day. It's I've never not used milk, you know, just my whole life. It genuinely makes me feel so much better,
Oh yeah.
even
Milk
mentally.
can be turned into anything. Cheese.
Yeah,
It can
for
be
sure.
turned into like, dude, like cake.
Have
can
you
put
guys ever
milk
tried-
and eggs? You know.
True. True. That's very
Bacon?
true.
Yeah. Bacon.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yogurt's super fire. Chocolate. All kinds of stuff.
Dude, milk is for everything, and we are for milk.
Yeah. And
Get
we
15% off your next order of milk.
have you guys ever tried human milk?
No.
No.
Well, technically, yes.
Really?
Well, yeah, when I was a baby.
Oh, yeah. True.
I
I don't
was.
think I was booby fed.
Damn, that sucks. That's
You
why you're
got-
so strong. Strong like a bull.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be bigger if I was booby fed.
Probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
You feel me?
You
I
probably.
was-
Yeah. You'd probably be big as fuck.
I was booby fed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
But
like.
I'm not big, so I'm an outlier.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to let all you guys down that are booby fed. I can't stand for you guys.
I think I was mostly booby fed, but like, you know,
Till
if
what
we were,
age?
if we were traveling or whatever, probably like 16.
He's like the kid from Grown Up. 16. I want mommy's milk.
Perfectly speaking.
He's
That's why-
4.
That's why now I'm like the kid from Benchwarmers under the Pizza Hut table eating sunscreen.
Fuck, what was his name?
I forget.
Oh,
I forget his
yeah.
name.
Was it Louis?
It was something like that. It was something like that.
No,
Are
I'm
you
gonna.
a
Wasn't it
dwarf?
Nick Swartzen?
Yeah, I'm gonna remember it.
It was
Do it.
something. It was something short and goofy like that.
was
What
like-
a great fucking movie.
Hey,
bro.
Meta.
Dude.
Hey, Meta. What do they say about people who have never broken a bone?
According to various studies, people who have never broken a bone are considered relatively rare, with some research suggesting that only about 4.7% of the general population can claim this.
Wow. Interesting.
What'd it say?
It said only about. I wonder if it picks up in the mic. Probably not.
I
I don't think
so.
it did. I was
No.
looking.
Yeah. But it said only about 4.7% of the entire world's population can say they've never broken a bone. And that
I'm in
they're
the
incredibly
4%,
rare.
motherfucker.
Damn.
pretty wild.
I think that it has to do with like an angel protecting you or something. That's
Probably.
like heavenly.
I don't know. I
Probably.
think I know how to fucking fall.
It's the bottle feed angel. You read about that in the Bible.
It's that fucking formula.
Yeah. Formula. Yeah.
That's
Formula
that
1.
formula you were given.
It was all that bottle. It was all that formula milk. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. They gave you the formula on
That's
how
why-
to never break a bone.
That's why that boy's glued to the bottle.
He's
I can't
glued
put
to
down the
bottle.
cup.
Can't put down the cup.
I can't put down the cup, bro.
We're making connections, bro. It all
We
comes
are.
from milk.
It does, dude. It
Everything
does.
comes from milk.
Everything does. I'm so glad we secured the sponsorship.
Tupac Shakur.
If you think about it, every like damn near every living thing, when they're like born and a baby, they be drinking milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Everything.
cats, dogs,
Every single
yeah.
thing. I mean, besides like bugs.
fuck bugs.
Besides all egg critters, I think.
Nobody like no fucking insects, bro.
Yeah.
Especially mosquitoes. Don't get me
I
started,
my
bro.
God.
hate
man.
mosquitoes, bro. And you
Dude.
know, there's a lot of them that are just genetically like made.
Yeah, like
What?
Whatever.
mutated.
Yeah, like in a fucking lab.
They did
Heard
that.
about that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like Bill Gates did
They're
that
trying
shit.
to kill us, bro.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to fucking.
He did it back in the day, I
Yeah.
think. Or he
Really?
like
He
he like
released
funded
a
a
fuck
science
ton.
operation.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, he was trying to kill us all. Now he's trying to give all his money away because
It
he
was-
feels bad about it.
It was literally
Elvis,
some
hey,
if I'm correct.
You're gonna have to go down there. He's fucking growling and jumping at me and shit. Go down there.
If I'm correct, I think it was some kind of crazy mass vaccination experiment. He was trying to see if you could mass vaccinate people with mosquitoes.
Yeah, I think that's
the
what it was.
fuck, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
That's
that's
some
exactly
evil-
what it was.
You should ask.
That's some Dr.
bitch.
Doofenshmirtz shit, bro.
Hey, Meta,
That's some Doofenshmirtz
what,
shit, bro.
was Bill Gates ever trying to administer vaccinations through mosquitoes?
Bill Gates funded research
Bro. Bro, she just fully verified it.
Yep.
Bill Gates funded experiments based on administering mass vaccines by mosquitoes.
But it said to prevent diseases like
They said they-
malaria and shit. But how would that?
Yeah.
What
By
the
spreading
fuck, bro?
malaria.
Yeah, what the
Pretty
fuck,
much,
bro?
yeah. That's so
That's
crazy,
evil.
bro. That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Bill Gates is scum.
I saw a video of somebody built a mosquito iron dome. Did you see that?
I heard about
What?
that. I didn't watch the video.
And mosquito iron.
Yeah, like
dome.
lasers,
So
mosquitoes, or
the
something.
Israeli iron dome. Did you ever hear about that? It's like
Oh, the little laser thing.
yeah.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's like
that
an
thing's sick, bro.
anti-aircraft system. It's like a little thing
Yeah.
that he built for mosquitoes, though. It just pivots and fucking.
Jeez,
if something flies into it, it goes pew and zaps
So
it out of the air.
the first time I seen that, I was thinking to myself, I was like, "What if you were like standing by that bitch and it
Exactly.
got you?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what ran through my head. Yeah,
Like, what would that do to you?
or like your dog walks
right?
by that.
Like
bitch.
you're standing behind it and it gets a mosquito in front of you, but it just fucking shoots through it.
Your dog tries to piss on it and just gets his wang zipped off.
Oh my god.
I wonder how what the
I feel
damage
like-
would be to a human from that.
Just
Probably
probably
not
one hit
much.
marker.
One
Yeah.
him-
It
Well,
would
yeah,
probably-
but like it would burn the fuck out of
It'd
you.
probably feel like a mosquito bite, actually. at
No
first.
way,
But
bro. That
more,
would
it probably would feel
burn
like
the
more
shit.
of a
That'd be
burn.
like a fucking putting a cigarette
Ow.
out on you, bro.
Probably, yeah. If it's enough to straight up zap a mosquito right out of the air,
Dude, that fast too?
yeah.
That's coming with some
With some heat.
heat.
Yes.
It'll probably make you bleed. yeah.
plasma.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
burning a little hole in you.
That's some shit.
That is some shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch, completely off topic, but the movie No Country for Old Men?
No.
It's a really good fucking movie. It's kind of long, but it's so I mean, I won't get into the plot, but in the movie this dude has a gun and he's like running around killing people. But his gun isn't a regular gun that shoots bullets. It's like CO2 powered and it so it's untraceable. It just shoots out like a rod. It shoots out like a 6-inch rod and it's
Fucking
CO2
dart.
powered. So he'll just walk around, bro, and be like, pew, and just walk away. And it's just fully untraceable. Because this rod just shoots out of the gun and comes back, fucking pierces people.
Guys, send us some spy weapons and shit,
Oh
bro.
my
Please.
gosh.
We will
Please
fucking
send us spy
test them on
weapons.
each other.
Yeah, we'll trade you
Yes.
milk.
We have
bro.
lots of milk to give.
Yeah, we're playing IRL Catan in this bitch.
We need weapons, bro.
Yeah.
We need some cool gadgets.
I
do.
seen a cool gadget. Not a lot of likes on TikTok. Looked like some tweaker shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? But
Was it a pager?
no, it was like
An
some.
exploding pager?
Cell
wish.
phone bomb.
You get those from Timu. Damn. But anyways, this weapon was like a laser microphone, and I guess you point a laser at a window, and you get some like electronic piece out of like a smoke detector or something, and connect it to the laser, and like you'll be able to hear what people are saying if you're pointing the laser at a window, because like the
What?
vibrations like
Yeah.
go through the laser, and then like however he built it, you were able to hear like the sound waves and what the fuck
That's pretty
they're
cool.
saying or something.
Using frequencies and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess
Like
like if you
hertz.
don't want to be noticed, he said, obviously if you don't want to be noticed, you wouldn't just use a regular laser, you would use an infrared laser.
Of course.
So you can't see, and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
That's creepy.
This seems
He's like,
too
obviously.
real.
Yeah.
you
but
seen
it-
that on TikTok?
On TikTok. It didn't
That's
have a lot of
crazy,
likes.
bro.
I saved it.
That sound shit has always been so fascinating
Yeah.
to me, dude. Bro, the meta glasses, not to keep bringing it back, but like
They're
they
goated.
they use like bone sound technology or whatever.
What is
like,
that?
It like
Bonar.
so like
Bone sound, bro.
the reason it's so hard to hear when you're like right next to me and I'm using them is 'cause they have little speakers, but the speakers are designed to reverberate through your fucking skull. So like I can be wearing these bitches
Damn, they just be giving you a head massage.
and I can like put in earplugs so I don't hear anything, and I can play something and I still hear it like it's in my head. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, you could probably
so weird.
astral project easier with those on.
Probably.
Whoa.
Yo, let Cisco
Think
try
about
it.
that, bro. I'm still too scared to do that.
Let him play
bro.
some frequencies in them.
Yeah.
Get fucking weird.
Yeah. I bet you could play dual frequencies too.
You probably could.
You probably
Oh
could.
my god, bro. That's scary stuff, bro. That
It is
shit's
scary.
real, bro.
I don't think it's that scary, bro. You know the rapper Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says he like openly says that he does it like often.
Yeah.
What,
that's
astral
cool.
projects?
Yeah,
That's cool.
he says that he openly says that he does it like often.
It really isn't that scary. Cisco just listens to shit that scares him about it.
Yeah,
Cisco
getting
listens
trapped
to-
on the moon.
Cisco,
I'm like, I'm not
Cisco
not
just
even gonna
listens
risk
to
that.
astral. You just listen to astral propaganda, and it just scares you.
You think you're gonna go into like a video game and fight fucking demons, bro?
Oh, dude.
That's
Yeah.
so funny. You
Yeah.
can just like in reality, you just get in that bitch and go check out like closed Dairy Queen or something.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. So the fact that I just don't know, I don't want to fuck with it.
You're
really.
never
Yeah.
gonna know though.
I'm gonna know.
That's a coward's mindset, bro.
I know.
Yeah, for
If
real, that's
everyone
some
thought like
pussy
that-
That's some rat shit.
If everyone
bro.
thought like that, there would be no Jesus Christ.
there would be no inventors.
Right.
Wow, that's
I just
crazy.
don't know, so I'm not gonna advance in that territory.
Yeah, that's like
That's so-
there's a whole new land over there no
That's
one's
some
been
hoe
to.
shit. That's
But
some
I ain't
hoe
been
shit.
over there, so I ain't gonna go
That's
there.
you're an anti-humanist, bro. That's some anti-human shit.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god.
You can't tell me if we were out searching for new land and we found it, you'd be like, no, I'm gonna go back now.
Head back.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's only a 6-month boat trip. I'll make it.
All right. Fuck it. I'm a human. All right. I ain't no reptile.
Yeah, prove
here
it.
to
Show us your
advance.
penis.
My penis.
Yeah.
Why that?
Prove it.
Just kidding.
I don't think
You're supposed to
reptiles have
yes and.
penises.
Just trying to do some comedy.
Fuck.
Just trying to do some improv. You know.
Fuck.
No big deal.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm just attacked. I got astral propagandized.
Instead of saying why, you should have been like, okay. For the comedy.
Why?
So we went to North Carolina for the 4th.
Oh yeah, you did.
That was fun as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Little road trip action.
That was so fun. Yeah.
Yup.
I hated the drive for the most part.
Yeah.
Not
long
actually.
was
it? Yeah.
I enjoyed the drive. It was like 8.5 hours.
Yeah, with
Probably, like-
stops, it was probably around 9.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Nine
Not
and a
terrible.
half. Yeah.
I think my mom are going to make the trip, me and my mom, to go get Eric's boat.
The boat.
I was going to say the
Yeah.
boy, but I forgot he was on the pod, so
The boy.
it's out there. Yeah. Good old Eric. Shout out Eric.
Shout out Eric. It was so fun. We loved staying at your house. If you're watching this,
Yup.
shout out you guys. We
Indeed.
gave Hannah some merch. She really loved the shirt that I was wearing.
True.
So I gave her the brown Apex Prey shirt that's
Dude,
been hanging
we're
up here.
we're
for a while.
spreading to different states.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
She
Fun
was like,
stuff.
that's so nice. I love that. I was like, I'll give it to you off of my back.
You were like, yeah, I made it myself.
It was cool though, because we did make that shit. We're giving
Yeah.
it to people we love, you know,
For sure.
family,
Facts.
you know.
For sure. Guests. Yeah.
Yes,
Our merch
of
is
the above.
handmade with love.
it really is. Yeah,
It really is.
we
And
gotta drop
precision.
some merch vlogs.
Yeah, we got to make baby merch.
Ooh, baby merch.
Little baby onesies and shit. Little baby Apex Prey onesies.
What would they say?
She said she would buy one if we made them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Apex
Yeah.
poop.
Apex poop.
Or we could just Apex
Scoop.
Apex Pway.
Apex boy.
Bro, speaking of Goop Scoop, I had some Southern Goop Scoop on the 4th of July weekend. Some North Carolina Goop Scoop.
Goop scoop.
Yeah, from
Yes, sir.
What the
It's called
fuck
a
was it?
fucking. It was.
Oh,
they called it
yeah.
a brisket parfait. Dude,
some brisket.
it was gas, bro. Some good old fashioned
looked
Southern
crazy.
BBQ.
Yeah.
It was literally a cup like this,
Yeah.
just filled, mixed with fucking mac and cheese and barbecue brisket. Dude,
It looked so good, bro.
it was so good. I felt so fat after I ate that shit. I was
Yeah.
Did you guys do that like yourself, or you went to like a barbecue spot?
It was a farmer's market, like a big
Oh.
ass farmer's market they were doing.
Dude, you
Surrounded
can't
in
beat-
fucking cornfields, bro.
You
Oh, yeah.
can't beat the like market, bro. The,
Yeah.
the farmers
It was
markets,
crazy.
the
bro.
Amish markets, bro.
So
the
good,
food
dude.
is always
That was
so
the best
good.
food
Yeah.
I've had in a minute. I had a double
me
smash
too.
burger, bro. Pretty
Yeah,
much
that
a
looked crazy.
fucking big ass double cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato,
Hell yeah.
fucking ketchup, dude.
Yeah.
Steak fries. That was the best food I've had in a minute. I love that shit was so good.
Yeah, that was a fun ass trip. Got to shoot some guns.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else did you guys do down there?
A couple of people almost died from fireworks. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, on the 4th of July.
We had like, I mean, bro, probably $1,000 worth of straight up mortars just lined on this fucking trailer, and like out in the field, and we were all hanging back like when nighttime came around, and there was just a couple people up there lighting them off for safety reasons, and rightfully so, because at one point they had some shit nailed to the trailer.
It gets
they,
wicked.
They thought it was a mortar, and they lit that bitch, and it was one of those stationary ones that just shoot sparks everywhere.
Oh.
So it just started going off, and then it lit a couple of mortars
Yeah.
just on the trailer, loose
Right.
on the trailer, and it just boof, just in the middle
Yeah.
of this field.
It was fucking nuts.
Did the fucking trailer get fucked up?
No.
I mean, it probably caught fire in a couple places, but
Hmm.
there was a big ass fire extinguisher. We were all right.
Yeah.
It was some real hick shit, bro.
It's
We were
fun,
getting
though.
down.
It was.
Yeah.
We were getting
You
down.
can't beat that.
No,
You
it was a
can't.
good time. Dude,
Dude,
shout
we
out
were-
Steve. Steve
Shout
is
out Steve, yeah.
Eric's neighbor across the street. He has this whole like man cave fucking garage. So cool. He has a pool table, air
Yeah.
hockey, foosball, darts,
It was wild.
a bar.
He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin to me.
Definitely, bro.
He's
It
up.
was the whole trip. He was just making fun of Cisco for being brown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Stone Cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
He was
but he
like-
was cool. Like he was like one of those hicks that like he'll fuck with you, but it's all love. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
He was like,
Which is
"What's
dope.
up, green card?" I was like,
It's funny.
I was like, "Fuck," and then I was like, I was just venting to him, talking like, I was told I feel like I can blend in like through like a bunch of different races or some shit. He's
Yeah.
like, "You ain't from Gates County, I tell you that."
He ain't from around here.
That's
I
so
was
funny.
geeked, bro. He was like actually funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That's so
They
funny.
were
But he
all
was letting
great.
us use his like golf cart whenever we wanted
Fuck
and
yeah,
stuff,
bro.
and like play darts and
That shit
go
was
in his
fun.
man
Yeah,
cave
he's who
whenever.
motivated me to get the dartboard.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
He was cool as fuck. Shout out Steve, man.
Shout out Steve. I feel bad for calling him Hicks over there. That's like a legit white derogatory term. So if anyone's listening and are offended by that, I apologize.
That's okay. It was so fun, dude. Eric has a little like pit bike as well that we were riding around. It looks like it has
Fuck
like
yeah.
a lawnmower.
That thing was
engine.
so much.
Some
Yeah.
shit on it.
I could not get off of that thing.
It was so fun.
So,
So
yeah, the
fun.
mini bikes are fun.
Oh yeah,
We were
dude.
shooting guns, dude. I
What
got
were
the
you
pop a
shooting?
can.
What were you shooting?
I was
Brought my little
shooting.
Koenig.
Yeah,
Little Koenig.
the Koenig.
Eric had a little 22 revolver we were popping off. It was fun stuff. Brought out his little AR, just some basic guns. Your
Yeah.
basic.
How many bullets do you have in
guns.
that mag?
I have 2 mags for it. One's extended and can fit 16, I think.
Okay.
But the regular one's 12.
Well, with one of those mags,
With,
I got to bust a can from like it was at least like 20 yards. I want to say.
yeah, we were far.
at
for
least
pistols.
20 yards.
Yeah.
On video, bro. Fucking boom. Sarah
Yeah.
was like, oh, yeah.
Maggie hit one too. I was
Yeah.
like, let's go.
We all hit one.
Yup.
Except
There you
Sarah.
go.
That was fun, man. Super fun. I love shooting guns.
Shooting guns is super fun.
Super fun. Yeah, so anyone listening, I hope you all had a great 4th of July. That was
Yes.
a lot of fun.
And if you guys have tuned into the most recent episode, as you know, we're sponsored by Milk.
Yep.
Get 15% off of your next order with discount code PRAY.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a good deal, too.
It is.
I use that deal. Yeah. They send me shit, and I still use their promo code. I just buy more. I just can't fucking get enough of milk.
Do you prefer 2% or skim?
I prefer whole, especially when I'm using it to bathe, like
Whole. Yeah.
washing my body with it.
Yeah.
Whole milk is the way to go.
Yeah, because you want that whole.
I prefer
You
my
want that
milk.
whole effect.
I
Yeah,
like
you
my
want
milk
that
with-
whole thing.
I like my milk with pulp.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know about that
I
one.
don't know about that one.
Stinky.
Oh, hey, shout out Strickland's in Kent. Go
Oh,
get
yeah.
you, go get
bro.
you some ice cream. Shout out
Fuck yeah.
Strickland's.
Yes.
Dude, I've already been like a few times. That bitch just opened.
Yeah,
I haven't
Dude,
been there.
it's
We
so
should pull
good.
up there with the vlog.
my
That'd be
boy,
fun.
my boy runs it. We
Yeah.
might,
Really?
we could actually get.
Does he
like,
wear
sponsored.
an ice cream cone necklace?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Dave.
Yeah.
What's my boy
his
Dave?
name's Day.
Dang
It's
it.
Dave.
That's cool. Dave?
Yeah, it's my
Nice.
boy.
Is he brown?
No,
No, he's a white boy.
he's the
Okay.
one that's on our softball team,
Okay.
and our
Oh, shit.
softball team is sponsored by Strickland's.
Damn, bro. He's cashed me out every time I've went.
That's my boy Dave.
That's funny. I don't know what his position is, but it looks like he's running.
He
that bitch.
runs that bitch.
Yeah.
Next time you go in there, be like, hey, I'm I'm friends with Socks. We do the podcast
Fuck yeah,
together, and
definitely
he'll be
will.
like, "Oh, he'll know who you are."
That's
oh,
dope.
dude, plug us in.
Yeah.
For sure. I definitely will.
Yeah,
You should go there with the metas and like record your conversation.
I will.
You
Yeah,
actually
We'll
should.
make a fucking.
Fuck yeah.
We'll make a TikTok.
Dude, I
That'd be
gotta
funny.
get fucking metas now. Like, actually,
Dude, they're
it's been over a month now. You've had them, and
I
I'm
wish,
like
bro.
fucking foaming at the mouth.
And that's the thing.
every
I'm
time
still
you're
using them consistently. Like, I so wish I could be like, don't spend your money on it. It's
Yeah,
not worth it. But I
fuck.
use them all day, every day, bro. They're
Yeah.
so fire. They've literally transformed the way I look at AI. Like, I swear to God, they really
Yeah.
have. I used to be like scared about it and like kind of keeping my distance. But
Yeah.
these have forced me to just fully immerse myself in AI. And it's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's fire.
I feel
It's
like
so
that-
fire. It's genuinely improved my life. Like, my work output has gotten better.
Did you know that? I'm sorry, Socks. You were gonna say something.
I was just like a quick thing, but like I feel like you use them a lot when you're working, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm a mechanic, so
Right.
Yeah, how's that been?
like if you're a professional mechanic, you got to do shit right, and like
Mm-hmm.
you got to go through proper processes. And,
I didn't
like,
say you were professional.
but like you gotta, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but there's like torque specs. You gotta torque things to an exact certain like inch-pound tightness. So like if I'm doing a car and I'm throwing the wheels back on, like I used to have to look up the exact torque spec for the lug nuts and like go through this whole process of looking them up through software. But now I can just be like, hey bitch, what are the torque specs for this? And
Yeah.
she'll be like that. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's like I feel like that makes work so much easier.
yeah,
for
it
you.
does. It does. I've
I
also
can't-
recorded a couple little like work vlogs. Just
Dude, you should do
Like
fucking
working on
tutorials in that
Yeah,
bitch,
you actually
bro.
Bro,
should do a
I
little
think I'm
oil
gonna.
change.
I think I'm gonna. I have a couple prepped. I'm trying to like edit them together a little
Yeah,
bit.
drop some music on them, dude.
Do
I
it.
just always whenever I'm recording something, I'm always nervous to talk because like people are walking around the shop and like I
Yeah.
don't want to just. This dude's always talking to himself like a fucking weirdo.
Ethan's
You
over
just
here
gotta-
like, all right, guys, this is we're
yeah.
gonna.
You just gotta swing that dick, bro.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what you
pretty
gotta do.
much.
They'll be like, "Hey, that's Ethan, bro. He's doing the vlogs and shit."
Yeah.
That'd be so cool, and you
That
know
would
what
be
you're
fun.
doing. Like,
Yeah.
you should totally do that.
Yeah.
I feel like
think
if
would.
I did that, I'd be staring at something.
You'd be stripping bolts out.
I'd be stripping a bolt, and be like, "Fuck!"
It's funny.
Like, damn, bro, I forgot to change the filter.
Drop the whole pan again.
Gotta lift the car back up.
It's just a bunch of videos of you getting yelled at by the boss.
Yeah, the whole thing is just you being a bad mechanic.
Yeah, that would
be
actually go viral.
That'd
I
be
think.
super funny. That's a good idea.
I'm actually a bad mechanic. It's like, that would be totally natural.
You ever see the video of the fucking fat mechanic that fucking spilled the oil and then he fucking slipped in it?
Yeah, I saw that. He's all pissed. He was
I
pissed
don't think
before
I
he
He's
slipped
like,
in
he's
it.
like, don't record that.
Yeah, that's so
That'd be
funny.
you.
Dude, those are the best videos when people get
Oh.
like when people are
Fuck
already
up.
pissed and then they get fucked up and then they're like they forget how to speak English for a second. They're so mad.
They black out.
So embarrassed, bro.
That's so funny, bro.
Oh my god, it's the
I
worst
love
when
that
you're
shit.
mad and then you do something embarrassing.
Dude, that shit happens to me at work all the fucking time, bro. I'll be pissed off and it's 95 goddamn degrees in the shop and
Yeah.
I'm struggling with something already and then I'll be wrenching and the wrench slips and hits me in the forehead. And
Yeah,
I just,
remember you had a
just
black
cry.
eye.
That was one of those
Yeah.
days for me yesterday, bro. I was having one of those days at work. Like, I was just being stupid, doing stupid
Yeah.
shit, bro. I like rewired this same wire like 3 fucking times just because I'm like being stupid and talking to people.
Yeah, just
or
not
just
paying
like
attention.
just not paying attention really. And I blew like fucking 3 fuses,
Oh,
bro. I'm like, dude, what am I doing? And then like I'm already mad, pissed off. And then I cut myself right here. I'm
Bro.
like, bro, I don't
That's
want to
so
cut
funny.
myself again. And then I cut myself again on the other side, and I'm like, dude, I'm done.
Dude, I was working on something the other day. It was like an electrical diagnostic thing. I had my little test leads hooked up to this little plug and I was like fucking around with like a power probe, like trying to apply different powers to different wires. And I wasn't paying attention, bro. It was like 4:30 at the end of the day. I was ready to go home. Cool. Nice. We're using a new camera system for anyone curious. So
Yeah, so we
it's just bear with us. But yeah, it was the end of the day. I was pissed off, tired, and I wasn't paying attention. And I had the other end. I have these nice like fucking snap-on fucking power leads, like with little alligator clips at the end.
Yeah.
And I had it connected to the fucking battery, and I forgot I had that bitch. So I went to fucking connect it to the other end of the plug, and it just starts smoking, and my fucking test lead melts right through. I was like, oh fuck, disconnected everything.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what happened to me.
Yeah.
I did some dumbass
I didn't have a
shit.
I didn't have a fuse backup to be able to pop, so my wire just acted like a fuse and
yeah.
incinerated itself.
Yeah, I popped like fucking 3 or 4 fuses, bro. Because like I ran this 2-lead wire through some channel, and then I did something stupid, and then, like the wire got some slack and got caught behind a fucking bolt and like just a metal
Yeah,
piece of metal,
yeah.
and it just stabbed right through. And I'm just over here trying to figure it out. Like, dude, what is the issue?
Nice, yeah.
And I
that's
just
funny.
put it on. But yeah, fuck work.
Fuck work. That's fun though. We should do a fucking shop talk segment
We should.
or
yeah.
something. Have some work stories.
Yeah.
Come at the people with what they want to hear.
Well, that was it. I fucked up at my job a lot, and
Yep.
I fixed it though. And
There
I
you go.
found it.
That's all that matters, brother.
Mhm. After rigorous thought processes.
Yep. I think you mean rigorous.
Riga.
After rigorous.
Riga. Oh, dude, I've watched some movies recently that I want to talk about.
Okay. Dude, same.
I rented Final Destination Bloodlines.
the newest
Uh,
one.
Yes,
yeah.
watched it in the room. So
Yeah.
I was like fully comfortable, you know, in
Fuck
my
yeah.
room, fucking late night watching this.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Really?
I love that they followed the classic Final Destination
Yeah.
like plot.
That's cool. That's
of,
cool.
Like just blood and gore like all the time, but
Yeah.
like they went overboard, bro.
Yeah. They did a
People
good
were
job.
dying left and right. Yeah.
Like keeping the original vibe of the movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Definitely keeping the original vibe of the movie.
That's
and
good.
Also adding some like new twists to it,
Yeah.
you know? I don't want to spoil too much, but
Yeah.
go watch that fucking movie. That's a good movie.
I'll have to check it out.
It's a
I'll have to
nice
check it out.
what's that genre called? Like slasher horror
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, slasher, I guess.
It's cool. It
Yeah,
freaks you out. It does a good job at freaking you out.
that's
So-
dope. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Always love a nice new movie.
What did you watch?
A couple things. So me and Mag went on a little movie date. We watched the new 28 Years Later.
Oh,
The
I heard there was dick swanging in there.
there
That's
was
all
Dick
I've
Swinging.
heard from that.
There
The
was
only
dick swinging.
TikToks I've seen has been about dick.
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of dick, a lot of zombie dick. There was pregnant zombies. New aspect to the zombie realm that we
Whoa.
haven't seen.
Little boomers.
A lot of new aspects to the zombie realm in that movie that we haven't seen in any movies yet.
Really?
Yeah. It was very interesting. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It kind of, I don't want to say it let me down because I was a really big fan of the two originals, the 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later.
Oh, I didn't know there was previous ones.
Some of the greatest zombie movies of all time. 28 Days had young, fucking, what's his name? The Peaky
Cillian
Blinders?
Murphy.
Yeah, young
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian
Oh,
Murphy.
whatever.
Yeah, and it was
like
that was the
Cillian.
first zombie movie that ever displayed like the crazy fast like running zombies, like the rage virus kind of deal, which is pretty cool. But yeah, 28 years later wasn't quite what I expected, but it was pretty cool. It was just a different idea. Like no zombie movies ever really show you what it's like that many years after the outbreak.
Right, it's like right when it happens.
Yeah, it's a very different zombie vibe because it's like you're so used to like cities, like hordes of zombies dressed in like regular human clothing and stuff because it's like fresh, you know?
Right.
But this was like fucking tribal zombies. Like these zombies, like no clothes. That's why there was so much dick because like if you're a zombie and you're living as a zombie for 28 years, your clothes are going to deteriorate. You're not,
Yeah.
you don't got a wardrobe to pick from, you know?
Yeah.
So they're
They're
just-
not throwing fits on.
Yeah, they're very like nature driven zombies kind of.
They
There's
look
like
dirty as fuck.
yeah, they're like
They're
tribal.
just freaking dirty.
There's some that are like swamp monster zombies and they're like fucking 600 pounds and just
Yeah,
crawling
so I
on the
wanted to
ground
ask
and
you
shit.
about that. So like what kind of like different zombies were there? You said
So
there was
there's the-
pregnant ones and shit. Like,
There was a pregnant one. There's so in this movie the zombies roll as packs of like maybe 10 to 20 ish, and there's alphas So
Oh,
they roll
shit.
like fucking like wolf packs pretty much.
Yeah.
Like in through the woods. It's pretty
They've
wild.
evolved into fucking packs.
That's
bro.
pretty crazy. That sounds dope.
So there's like alpha zombies, and they're like the big fucking Jason Momoa looking zombies.
Oh fuck.
And they're like fucking like, you know, whatever berserkers or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're
Jason Momoa.
they're like the leaders of the packs, so they're like the smarter ones.
Mm-hmm.
So like if the alpha sees like humans and like spots them or smells them from a long distance away, and he's with his pack, the alpha won't go anywhere because he's got a little bit of a brain. Like he knows how to lead these motherfuckers. So he'll send his pack to go get them, and he'll just hold tight at the
Yeah.
fucking fort and wait for him to come back.
Oh my god.
So
man.
do they communicate?
In a zombie kind of way, he just
That's
goes.
dope. I gotta watch that. That looks good as
Damn,
Oh,
fuck,
bro, that's crazy.
It was a pretty good zombie movie. It wasn't at all like the 28 Days Later, like the first two.
I haven't seen those though.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like if I
But-
watch this one as is, I'll probably love it.
For sure, yeah. That was what I said to Maggie, like, because I was a big fan of those, so I was a little bit let down at this one just because it was a different vibe. But if you've never seen the first two, this was a great zombie movie. Super good one.
Yeah.
I seen that they filmed it with all fucking iPhones.
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They filmed like the whole movie with iPhones.
Yeah, they do a lot of like crazy, like spinning kind of panoramic
Yeah.
shots. And
I seen like I don't know what is it called, like BTS
Yeah.
fucking footage and shit of them
Mhm.
filming the movie, and they had like literally like one of those big rigs,
Yeah.
and it had like 70 fucking iPhones just in
Yeah.
like a circle on it.
Oh yeah. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that.
Like that's crazy shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, a fun fact about the first two movies. So, as I said, they were like the first zombie movies that introduced the crazy, fast running, like sporadic zombies. When they filmed those first two movies, the reason those kinds of zombies gave people such a fucking like chill when they watched the movie was because they didn't hire like zombie actors, they hired dancers.
So they were fucking.
So like instead of hiring actors to play the zombies, they hired people that are like good with manipulating their body. So like they
were
pretty
out there
much
doing jiggy.
they pretty much hired a bunch of dancers and they were like, do your thing, be a zombie, be crazy.
Shaking ass.
Yeah,
That makes
shake
sense
ass.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool.
That's dope.
Fun stuff. We
That's
also
cool.
the other movie we watched last night. So I'll preface this by saying I saw a clip of this movie on Instagram. It looked up my alley, looked pretty, I like watching weird indie fucked up movies. This movie's from the 70s. I think it's called The Lone Mountain or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically this like wizard brings a bunch of people to this island and dresses them up and like shaves their heads and stuff so that he makes them resemble different planets in the solar system. This bitch was from the 70s. There's almost no talking in it. It was I couldn't finish it. It was the weirdest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life, bro. The first I'm watching with Maggie. Keep in mind, this movie was before PETA was ever a thing. Okay?
Oh no.
Bro, the first scene in this fucking movie,
First
they're running through like the streets of fucking India or something. First scene has straight up child nudity. A bunch of naked Indian kids running around, hold dicks and balls out. Like,
That's crazy.
bro, crazy as fuck. So the first scene is them like following this dude through like this Indian fucking city or whatever. And there's like a bunch of like military dudes with gas masks on like filming this crowd, and there's like a mound of bodies and people just like lined up shooting into these bodies.
Did it look
and then
real?
yeah, bro. And then it fucking like the next scene was this like the whole point of the movie was symbolism, like straight up like societal and like overlord symbolism and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it was a cool idea. It was just so fucking like weird and indie. I couldn't
Yeah.
like enjoy it, And it was so uncomfortable because it was from the 70s, so it was before like child actor regulations and like
Yeah.
animal harm regulations and
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
So like the second scene, I couldn't help but laugh. Maggie started crying, but I was like, this is fucking insane. So the second scene, they have this whole set built, and they have like fucking lizards, like bearded dragons and like big frogs and stuff, like dressed up as like knights and warriors and shit.
Oh my
And they have them attacking each other. And then they have like, so they're filming on this little set, like it's like set up like a castle or something, with all these little critters running around dressed up attacking each other. And they explode the set, bro. And you just see live frogs being fully exploded on camera. And there's probably 100 of them, dude. At least. Like, they were piled. And they're just
That's
exploding.
crazy.
They're just exploding critters. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. We can turn this off if you want. And she was like, she's trying to act all cool. Like, no, I'm into it. I get what's going on. Like, all right.
I don't.
No, I was like,
the
what?
fuck?
Dude, I don't want to be
Dude.
watching this.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Dude, it was fucked up.
I watched a better movie.
It
than
just
that.
showed full vag, like
So-
it showed a full rape scene, like
Damn.
like showed vagina and everything. It was like
So when did you turn this off? Because it seems like you got through
I
a
so
couple
I was
scenes.
so I was eating. She wanted to keep watching. We probably got maybe 20 minutes into it.
and all that happened.
I only watched about 10 minutes because I was fried and I was trying to eat. And it was
Yeah.
what was on the TV was disgusting, so I was literally eating my food looking down at my plate. I was like, I'm done watching this. You can keep watching if you want, but
Yeah.
I'm going to throw my metas on and podcast out because
Yeah.
this is not
I'm gonna
for me.
hear a podcast through my skull.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm
Dude.
so glad I remembered to talk about
I watched another one. I forgot to talk about it. Stop Motion on Hulu.
Okay.
It's a movie about this woman. She's a claymation
Yeah.
movie maker,
Okay.
and she's pretty much making this movie about herself, but she doesn't know it at the time. She's kind of like losing her mind,
Okay.
and like it's real gross. Like the claymations, like they add the claymations in the movie to like scare you,
Yeah.
and
No.
it's super
Claymation
unique.
is eerie.
It's pretty unique and gross and shit. And like one point she like cuts herself and starts digging in herself and shit, like opening her leg up and
Ooh,
stuff.
that's gross.
It's crazy, bro. I want to tell you the ending. Should I tell you the ending?
If
It's
you
not.
want,
It's
I'm
not
never going to watch
crazy.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but-
I ain't gonna.
Spoiler
fucking watch
alert.
it.
Spoiler alert for stop motion, but at the end of the movie, she gets like taken by the dude called the Ash Man, and the Ash Man is made from her dead boyfriend and friend that she like killed and like carved up their bodies,
Ew.
and like these claymations are like fucking this tall
Damn.
or whatever, and
So she's like making them realistic.
yeah, making them super realistic. And she gets taken by the Ash Man, and the Ash Man starts like
The Ass
touching
Man.
her. Yeah.
That ass man.
He like touches her face and like swipes it, and
Ugh.
like her face swipes off, and it's like fucking crazy.
So what was it even about?
She just like dies because like she has a big cut on her leg or whatever, and she ends up like super losing her mind.
Yeah.
And like her whole goal is to finish the movie,
Okay.
and that's the end of the movie, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did she ever finish the movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
by dying.
Mm,
Yeah.
Interesting. Little Shyamalanian twist at the end
Yes,
there. Yeah.
yes. It was a pretty good movie, but
Hell yeah.
like it wasn't super good, but
Right.
it was interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting.
I always like those creepy movies.
So
Yeah.
you've been watching people die,
Yes.
and you've been watching a lot of dicks.
I've been watching dicks and frogs die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been not watching anything.
Yeah.
Really?
You've been pool boy lately.
Yeah.
You've been a little swimmer. You've been scuba socks. You're in
Yeah.
full scuba
Socks.
socks mode.
Yeah.
Dude, when it's summer, bro, I gotta be
You got to.
in the pool or in air conditioning.
For sure. Yeah. I feel,
I don't fuck around, bro.
I feel
Yeah.
that.
I can go outside, but if it's hot, bro, I got like
Yeah.
I don't got that long in me, bro.
Bro, we so-
especially with this heat this summer, bro.
Yeah.
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 It's been hot.
Dude, it's just Ohio. Ohio's been so fucked. I've never seen this much fucking rain in Ohio in my life.
Yeah. Well, we had the fucking like coldest June ever.
Yeah.
And then now it's 95 every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we so lucked out in North Carolina. Dude, when we were there, it was clear skies and 75 the entire time.
75.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know about 75. It was,
For like a day or two.
dude, no, it was like 80 at least. At least 85.
I don't think it was too bad. It wasn't nearly as bad as it is here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Dude, I
There's
don't
no
know.
way it was
It felt pretty
75,
fucking
Bro.
hot down there, in my
You
opinion.
think?
I think so.
I thought it was
yeah.
nice.
I think it felt like probably hotter.
It also smelled like basic training to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as we stepped out, because I went to basic training in South Carolina,
Yeah.
and it has a very, I didn't think it had a distinct smell at the time, but we were driving there and we popped out at a Sheetz gas station in fucking North Carolina. And as soon as I stepped out, I was like, what is that smell? And it hit me. I was like, that smells like fucking Fort Jackson basic training.
Fort Jackson.
It's that salty air.
Yep.
You know?
It's crazy that smells are associated with our memories so like
It's so
tightly.
wild.
That shit's nuts to me.
Super
bro.
crazy. Super crazy.
I
Yeah.
smelled like, I don't know. I didn't really smell any. I don't think we went far south enough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because like I used to travel to Florida a lot, like when I was a kid, back and forth, and
Yeah.
I definitely remember a distinct smell of like, oh, this is that southern air
For
right
sure.
here.
Yeah.
It's that palm tree air.
Yeah,
It's that
palm
beach,
tree
bro.
air.
Once you
Yeah.
smell that, you're like, ooh.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
dude, you could definitely smell the beach.
The ocean is
Yeah,
near.
you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
it too in the
Yeah.
air. It like goes through you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You feel like a different vibe.
Dude, stop, bro.
What-
Don't get me started, bro.
What kind of salt life are you guys? What kind of salt life? There's a few different kinds of salt lifes.
Okay.
There's riding around in a doorless Jeep salt life.
Right.
You know, there's getting fried and sitting in a chair on the beach reading a book or listening to music or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like getting fucked up and going and playing in the water. There's a bunch of different kinds. There's fucking beach bar salt life.
I think
Yeah.
they're all tied in,
Yeah.
honestly.
You got to do a little bit
I
of
would
all of
say
them.
so. Yeah.
I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of beach guy. I like to go. I don't like growing up. I hated the sand. Like I hate the sand.
Yeah.
I still am not like a big fan of
Is
it.
it an autistic thing?
It might be.
Yeah.
It might be. Yeah.
I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
when it sticks to me, especially my hands,
yeah.
then
for
I'm
sure.
like I can't do anything with my hands.
And then if you're at the real beach, if you're at the ocean, you think you can go in the water and wash it off.
That's
But
what I'm
then
saying. Then you just come back out and then you just get sandy again.
Then you come out and you're sandy and salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but
But that's what they got the showers for.
yeah, see,
for sure.
growing up, I used to I'd go to the beach for a little bit, but then I'm doing my business in the pool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
for
getting
sure.
down in the pool. That's
More of
where
a
I'm.
pool guy,
That's where I'm
yeah.
at all day. But
I mean, pools are goated, bro. You can't
Yeah.
go wrong with a pool.
now that I'm
Pools are
older,
good.
though,
Yeah.
I like to go to the beach. I like to hang out on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and the pool. I like to go back and forth.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
awesome.
saying?
I love the thought of you on the beach, like no Diddy.
I
For
don't
real,
know how
you,
to feel about
like
that.
I feel like that's where you need to be, bro.
No, honestly, I was gonna say I think that's where I belong. bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said don't even get me started. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
I
see
think
it,
I belong down there, bro.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
for sure.
I think
100%.
I think it's kind of in me too.
I feel at
Or I
home
want it
when
to
I'm
be.
there, bro. Like
Yeah.
I be thinking about it too. I'd be like, damn, bro. If we just if all the homies, if we were born in South Carolina and we all lived there and grew up there, and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Beach is close.
it's different. Like I met people a couple years ago down at the beach that lived there, and they just partied and went to
Oh,
the
yeah.
beach and but you know what I'm saying? During the day they'd go to work
Yep.
and then they get off and do whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yep.
And it's
Oh, dude, it's like every day.
just
feels-
having that aspect, I feel like, of having the ocean right there in the
Mm-hmm.
beach, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe for people that live down there don't think that's like a
That's what I'm saying.
big
No,
thing, but
bro,
to me, bro, I'd be there every day.
They know what they got. Believe me, they know what they got. Especially if they have ever done traveling to the north, they know what they got.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
grandparents retired.
Let's go to Ohio.
My grandparents retired to Florida, and they're from Ohio. And bro, that's there every single day. Like they're retired, but they still work a little bit. Like my grandpa has to work with his hands. He has a little side handyman business, and when he does what he's got to do for the day, he gets off of work. He gets faded in a hoe and goes right to the beach.
Yeah, that's what I would
Dude,
do. I'd be
that's
getting
what he
faded
does.
in a hoe, bro. I'd be drinking, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But imagine
sure.
if all of us lived down there and we
Yeah.
were able to just do that.
Yeah,
I would be.
It'd be different, bro.
I'd be
Yeah.
gooning on the beach, bro.
gooning
Every day.
Yeah.
No cap.
Me and Tyler were talking about it. He was like, because he tried to move down there,
Yeah.
or he did move down there.
Yep.
But he was like, bro, it was just
There's nobody there.
it was so cool, but none of my boys were
Exactly,
with me, and I
yeah.
had, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, honestly, bro, if I had two of my friends that moved down there with me, I'd still be there. And I
For
was like,
sure.
Honestly, bro, I feel you on that because
Yeah.
Dude, if we could get the gang down there,
Yeah, that'd be
group
fire.
move. What if we could get? Hear me out. We get a compound. We label it as an LLCC or whatever it's called.
a
LLC.
church.
A church.
Oh,
We could be a church.
Tax exempt.
Oh my God.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
I could be a great pastor.
You would be the pastor. 100%.
I'd be like-
Nobody would have any objection.
Dude, I would go fully in
There would be not
character.
one person being like, "What about me? I could do it." Everyone would be like, "Yeah, of course you're the pastor."
Yeah, of course you are. Dude, I'd be like, all right, now everyone talk to your neighbor on your right now.
Talk to your neighbor.
Talk to him.
Talk to thy neighbor.
Talk to
I
thy
think I would
neighbor.
be, bro, I think I'd be a great person to lead a cult.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
100%.
Like,
100%.
if I fully gave myself to the cause.
Yeah, you're one of those guys that has horrible ideas, but you're so charismatic. Everyone's like, "Let's try it at least." You know,
Let's give it a try.
It's like, damn, he's invested.
hear him out.
Yeah, let's hear him out.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's a nice guy.
Fuck.
I've only
dude.
heard good things from him. I'm just on the beach getting faded in a hoe, fucking gooning.
Yeah, gooning with white fucking robes around you.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Damn, man.
No, but actually,
No,
if-
what color robes would you use in your cult? I think gray is the move, like dark
Gray?
gray. Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think you
I'd
would.
say all white coats
Yeah.
and like pointy hats.
See, white is cool. White is cool. It sucks that the KKK stole that from
It does
from
suck
us.
because like
You
white.
can't have a good cult these days anymore without looking like the KKK, and
No.
that sucks.
No,
That
I think
sucks.
if I had a cult, I'd want all my people to look like pretty cool,
Yeah.
like pirates maybe,
Yeah.
but like blinged out.
You think
pirates.
that's fucking cool?
But
These
like,
days?
like
pretty
cool,
cool.
pirate. Like when I'm thinking of
Like
a pirate,
Somali pirates.
No,
They're all wearing fucking Puma.
Oshkosh.
They're wearing fucking Echo Unlimited.
No,
Puma and one.
dude.
Abercrombie and Finch.
Dude.
No. I don't know what I'd want my cult people to look like. Do you guys have an idea of what do you guys want our cult to look like?
I'm thinking
Or your
more.
cult.
I'm thinking more like mystic, like wizardry. That's why I'm kind of thinking
Yeah.
dark gray robes.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I'm thinking
like
like,
vibe.
I'm
Like
thinking,
no one's allowed to show their face. Everyone has to
Yes.
wear a long hat that
I
covers
like
half
that.
their face.
I like
yeah.
that.
I would want mine to be like that blue on the blanket.
Yeah, that's a nice blue.
Yeah.
Like a dark blue.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I was
That's a good
also
one.
thinking like a dark purple or like a crimson
Ooh.
red,
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like
Yeah.
red's just too much.
It is.
You
Red's
might look
also
like-
intimidating.
Yeah.
No one would really welcome. a
You know,
red
red's
robe.
like that. Red's like the color that your eyes are like most attracted to.
Yeah.
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 But it's like a deep red, not like a out there popping
It's like
red.
an earthy kind of red.
Yes, like an
Yeah,
earthy.
like a reddish brown.
Like a
Yes.
clay red.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be something like deep, you know.
That's not bad.
That way you know we're all like,
Elemental.
yes, we're elemental. We're feeling the waves of
Yeah.
the beach. We're on the beach gooning together,
Casting spells.
casting
Masked,
spells on the Somali pirates trying to fucking take over our cult.
masked goon session.
We're taking away their clothes.
We ain't taking them shoes though. Them flops.
Flops.
We'll take away the motor off their boat.
Out there rock climbing in flip flops.
But yeah, my cult name would be called the Siskinians.
Okay, nice.
No, I don't know.
Siskinians.
You could come up with a better one.
I could.
Siskinians.
Everyone's got to be skinny. No fat people. I hate fat people.
You allow fat people, but you make them sign a clause that says if we start getting hungry, you're the first one we eat.
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
That made him sick.
That got him
That was a sign from the dear Lord.
from the Siskinian Lord.
From the Lord thy God. But
You would definitely have astral projection in your cult.
it
would
would
be
be a
something.
clause. Yeah.
Yeah.
A clause every day we meet. Like every time we have a congregation. All right, 15-minute astral projection session, we're gonna put on these beats from the Robert Monroe Institute, and we're gonna go nuts.
Yep.
These
Sponsored
beats.
by Beats by Dre.
Yep. And I'll give everyone merch. You know,
Hell yeah. Give everyone milk.
give everyone milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Ooh.
yeah, milk. Get 15% off your next order of milk with code PRAY.
Indeed. Indeed.
Send us your spyware. We wanna test all sorts of gadgets, knives, swords, guns,
knives.
ammo,
Yeah. Whips. You know,
chains.
nooses.
Send us some AI glasses.
Yeah.
Ooh,
AI
yes.
glasses.
Meta,
Yeah.
please. Facebook, whatever you are now, whatever you've become, Meta, please.
Yeah.
Send us some.
Yeah.
Send us 2 extra pairs of glasses. We would be more than thankful. We'd be more
For
than
sure.
happy to bring you to life through this podcast.
We should whip this up into a clip and fucking post it and get their attention. Maybe they'll send us some shit.
I hope so. We've been using the metas. We've been collectively using one meta this whole podcast,
Yeah, true.
and it's like, it's pretty good.
True. Yeah. It was an
go keep-
investment, bro.
Keep it going.
We
Let's
gotta-
really make an ad out of this.
We gotta fucking we have to invest in our fans, you know? That's
Yes.
what we're not investing in the podcast. We're investing into the fans that make the podcast happen. Mm-hmm. And when we do that, we get things like meta glasses.
Yes,
And
it's way more entertaining. It's awesome. Honestly, we're fully immersing ourselves in the AI. It's super new to us. We're old heads
yeah.
now, so it's really cool to be able to have a whole ass AI
yeah.
on your head talking
sure.
you through your skull.
Anyone who listens to this and knows me knows that I am just the biggest fan of Facebook. I love Meta. I love Mark Zuckerberg. I'm a big Mark Zuckerberg fan. I love that he can put on any face that he wants at any moment, you know?
Yes.
He was originally on the left team. Now he's on the right team. That's probably why my glasses are giving me conspiratorial answers like, yes, Bill Gates is manipulating mosquitoes to implement mass vaccinations. I mean, my glasses straight up gave me that answer, which is fucking fire, you know?
It is really fire, and you
So-
can fully customize your Meta AI glasses to
You can.
whatever personality you want.
You can.
So, you got an annoying bitch that you love, that you want in your head all the time, you can have her.
For sure, for sure. And they're also always updating and always adding new features. So like I've been able to customize mine more based on like how I prefer to be talking to someone. So like mine's kind of jokey with me a little bit and it's pretty cool. It, like keeps things
Yeah,
interesting.
jokes around with you.
And like before, when I first started using it, I like trying to like have human conversations with it. And at first when it didn't know me, it would be like, I am just an AI software. I'm not able to have personal opinions. But like through the weeks, I've been kind of like tweaking it and adjusting it a little bit. So now it like I have it pretty much programmed to like lie to me and pretend like it has a personality and opinions and stuff,
Damn.
which is pretty cool.
That is cool until they hack you.
Yeah.
This is where the ad ends.
Mind
mean, that's-
control.
You know, that's always something you're worried about because now that I'm wearing these, you know, Mark Zuckerberg has a personal lens into
got
my
an
entire
eye
life.
on us.
But
Damn.
It is pretty dope.
I mean,
though.
but yeah, you know, he's already doing that through our phones and they're just in our pockets. So
yeah.
may as well make it, you know, painless. Make it.
I'm
quicker.
ready for the AR meta glasses to come
Yeah.
out. AR/AI
Yeah.
What's
meta
that?
glasses.
for sure.
I don't know if it's a thing. I'm just saying it. But like
Eventually, it will.
what
be.
I'm thinking, like if Ethan's working on a car or something and he asks for torque specs, maybe if you have a setting, it'll pull up a YouTube video on
Yeah.
them doing that or something.
Yeah.
And you can watch it.
Yeah, while you're like
So like
working.
like how the Apple.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
Apple Vision. There's a lot of AR glasses out right now.
Yeah, the
but none that
technology's
are
there.
like I don't think there's any that are like
I feel like the Apple ones
Out
are
there.
pretty fucking advanced.
They're
Yeah.
really good for sure, but the problem is we don't have the technology to put it in glasses like this.
yeah, that's what
Right.
I'm saying.
It's
Like, they're
just gotta
still-
be big and
They're
Yeah.
still bulky and clunky, and they're still $4,000.
right.
But that dude Palmer Luckey, he's he's super big into that like AR shit. So
Yeah.
he is working with the government right now. He's literally got the top of the line shit
Yeah.
with like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually,
Yeah.
bro. We'll have that in these glasses eventually,
Oh, for sure.
100%. Yeah.
I think I want to get the Ray-Ban Meta glasses that are like tan
Yeah.
They look super nice.
They have a bunch of different ones. They
Yeah.
got sunglasses. Too.
yeah, I
much
want
are
the
they?
sunglass
Yeah.
ones.
Two
They're
something.
expensive.
I think
200?
these.
I mean, a fucking pair of Ray-Bans without Meta in them are fucking
Exactly.
$200.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the ones that I want are like 400.
Yeah.
like 399. But
Yeah, and you can get like the I got like a insurance policy on them kind of, so like
Well, you got to.
at any point if something happens to them, I just return them and get a free
Like
brand new pair.
lifetime warranty type
I think it's a
shit?
year or two.
Okay.
But
what happens if you lose them?
they get replaced as long as it's
Oh, really?
within that insurance policy.
You
yeah.
should lose those. No, I'm playing.
Well,
No.
I mean, now he's listening and he sees that we're up to
It's
something.
okay.
so-
We're joking. This is all for comedic effect.
Say that again.
This is all for comedic effect.
Can you like customize the voice?
Yeah, there's a bunch
I
of
would
different
make
options.
mine like a little Japanese
There's-
girl.
There's also
That's fire.
that is fire. There's
Well-
also famous people options. Like I can make it fucking John Cena's voice. I can make it. I think Sabrina Carpenter is one of them.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
pretty
Damn,
cool.
I might pick her.
Dude,
Yeah.
what if you can put in voices of people who are not around anymore, like dead
That'd
people?
be
Okay, that's
crazy.
weird.
Like
That's
Tupac.
possible though.
Hitler?
That's gotta be possible.
I would imagine.
Turn left.
Wait, who?
Hitler.
Oh my god.
What do you think? Wait,
The torque specs for a 2010 Honda Odyssey is 80 foot-pounds.
bro. Can you set that up right now?
Someone in the shop is gonna hear that and be like, "What the fuck? Is that Hitler?"
Ethan's gonna start yelling without realizing it, talking to people.
That's so funny.
You adopt the same voice.
I'm definitely gonna have that. Have you guys seen? I don't know if it's they make Hitler's voice like AI English now,
Yeah.
and I don't know if what he's saying is like the actual translation of what he's saying, but he's like, "I am a Christian. They have infiltrated all of our people."
Yeah.
Like he sounds reasonable.
Bro, no, that's
I'm just
The
kidding.
thing-
I'm
I've-
just kidding.
no, you're absolutely right, bro. It's uncomfortable to talk about because of the state of the world right now,
Yeah.
but dude, I've seen videos of them translating his speeches into English and you listen to it and you're like, this dude's getting me pumped up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like if
Not
like,
only pumped up, but like, why is he like?
Bro,
Why is he making sense? I'll say it.
he had him gassed up.
he had him gassed up, bro. It's that
did.
nationalism shit.
Yeah.
It's the shit Trump's on. Not to compare Trump to Hitler, but like speaking wise and like charisma wise, they're right there. They're hand in hand, bro.
That's true, man.
They're hand in hand
true.
charisma wise. Because you listen to a Trump speech and, bro, I don't give a goddamn fuck who you are. If you watch the video of that fucking assassination, Trump with blood all over his head, sticking his fucking
Damn, bro,
fist
I
out
forgot that
above
happened.
his security guards, like fully defying what they're
Yep.
trying to get him down under
Yep.
them to cover him. And he's just in the open like this.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what side you're on, bro. I've talked to numerous liberals that are like, that's the best historical picture I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
it's goaded. It's a goaded.
I really
picture.
forgot that happened.
It's crazy as fuck, bro.
But
They really tried to knock him off,
They
bro.
tried to get him a few
But-
times. A few times.
the Epstein files don't exist.
Yep.
There's no client list.
There is
That's
no
what they
client list.
said.
Did you see that Instagram I sent you? It was like, what if this whole time the real Epstein list was the friends we made along the way?
Yeah, I did. I seen
That's
that.
so funny.
I don't know. It kind of just seems like it's pretty obvious that our government is under control of some kind of whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is, but it's obviously everywhere. And I seen someone ask ChatGPT, what would you do if you were trying to like inform the human population that there's a hybrid being of like AI and human?
Yeah.
And it pretty much said like, first I would confuse everyone, and everyone's gender is at the very base because that's like the very like root of nature is
Yeah, that's
gender.
like the root of your soul. Is
Like you don't
your identity.
like if you start confusing and start normalizing different shit, like you pretty
Yeah.
much normalize becoming a fucking cyborg.
It's like
at some point.
normalizing the idea of
Cyberpunk.
manipulating your
Yeah.
identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super crazy to think about, and
Yeah.
it's nuts, bro. AI
Pretty nuts.
AI there was a study done. I don't know where it was done. I'm just spitting out facts though.
Yeah.
A study done saying the people who are using AI the most, like, them neurons are like, you're getting less neuron activity or some
Yeah.
shit because you're like putting off your creativity output to ChatGPT pretty much.
For sure. But it's also on that, like, that's what's tricky about it, because you could go either way. Like, yeah, having the access to AI like we do is inherently making our physical bodies dumber. But if we make that AI a part of us, like these glasses,
Yeah.
then I'm like a cyborg now, bro. You know?
You
like,
gain so much knowledge.
Yeah, you
yeah,
do.
in
like,
an instant.
If
Yeah.
these glasses are a part of me and are a part of my life, then it's not making me dumber. It's giving me more data. It's just giving me access to more.
And
you know?
quicker.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get on your phone to Google shit anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bro, with these glasses, I don't have to ever touch my phone again if I don't want to.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
can call
I'm
on
getting
them.
those,
I can
bro.
text on them.
I'm getting those. I got a credit card and everything.
Dude, I can tell it to just.
Credit card for the Ray. Sponsor us, Ray-Ban.
Please, I don't want to
Yeah,
use my
yeah.
credit card, but I will.
I can have it tell me stories if I'm bored. Like,
Oh my god,
it's crazy. bro.
What,
It's crazy.
bro? Okay, so, do you know Oz Perlman?
No.
Well, he's like this
I've
mentalist.
heard of the name.
He's this mentalist dude that was on Joe Rogan
Okay.
or
yeah.
something. He just talks to people and is like weird.
Yeah.
I guess. And
I did. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm bad. I'm super bad with names.
that's
but
okay.
I think I even listened to that episode.
I sent you a video or whatever, but supposedly he guessed Joe Rogan's like PIN code
Yeah,
to
yeah,
his
he
like ATM or whatever.
Yeah.
And like on some weird shit. Or
It was
whatever.
weird, and Joe was
Some
uncomfortable
weird
as
shit.
fuck.
And like reasonably so, because
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
is the closest I think I've ever seen to like it low key seemed like a threat almost. Because like supposedly
low-key.
that guy, there was a deep dive done on that guy saying like he was born in Israel
Yeah.
and moved to the United
Oh,
States when he
God,
was
dude.
3.
You're into some crazy ass shit, bro.
So I mean that's what it said.
That's, dude. You could find something else that says the exact opposite. I guarantee it.
Probably. I mean, I just want to have fun with it.
Yeah, I know. True. Fuck. I'm
Yeah.
not improvising. Yeah, that's crazy. He's from Israel.
He's from Israel.
Yeah, that shit was wild. I've never seen Joe like that legitimately uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like
He was like, he didn't
actually
know what to
weird.
say.
He was like
He was like
he was like he
doing
was
that
like,
eyebrow thing.
He was like all tight,
Yeah.
like kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah, he was up on the
against
desk
his
like this.
desk.
He was like,
yeah. It was actually kind of weird.
yeah, that
So what
was
do you think
wild.
that's about?
I
was
don't know.
probably-
Supposedly he like, I don't. Well, you watched the episode.
Yeah.
You should probably explain it.
It was probably scripted.
It could be scripted. That is
I'm just
another
kidding.
thing.
I've seen people do that like all the
Yeah.
time though.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
they like
yeah.
they'll sit there and ask you like 2 questions or like 2 or 3 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to find the answer to something.
Yeah.
And then they'll literally like write it on a piece of paper and be like,
Yeah.
is this it? And they'll be like,
Honestly,
what the fuck?
A lot of that shit deals with like magic, not
Yeah.
like actual
Dark fucking
magic,
magic, bro.
but like magic as in like sleight of hand
Yeah.
or like knowing something that someone else doesn't know.
Yeah.
That's where like
Like real magic. They call that stuff real magic. It's like it's
Yeah.
not like fantasy magic. It's
yeah,
like magic is
actual
an
magic.
actual thing, like sleight
Yeah.
of hand and illusions and stuff.
But they do say that stuff like people who are really good at like magic, like sleight of hand and like psychological shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Some like many of those people experience miracles.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I knew that somehow because it was just a magical
For sure.
coincidence.
Yeah.
But like that dude that I listened to where I got this shirt from. Shout out Area 52,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
Hell yeah.
Got some merch. He's a magician and he's like well renowned, I guess. And
That's cool.
like he's talked about some miracles that have like happened to him and stuff that are like really weird
Mm-hmm.
while performing a magic trick.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
it's weird stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know. That stuff could be like kind of real, like mentalist, like
Mm-hmm.
getting questions or like asking questions and getting an answer
Yeah.
based off of how they respond or whatever.
For sure.
I don't know. That stuff's really weird.
Yeah, it is pretty strange. I've always been a really big skeptic though, just naturally. That's how I am with everything.
Yeah.
So like when I see people like doing stuff like that, like the dude on Joe Rogan, how he guessed his pin, and I see people doing videos of people doing that to like in man on the street style, like just to random people. I always think like, yeah, it seems crazy to people who don't study that stuff, but like if you dedicated your life to studying how the human brain works
Yeah.
and like how people go about different daily routines and shit, like it's so possible that like people are just so much more predictable than we think.
Yeah.
And when you start studying people's predictive ways, you probably start realizing that like, oh, there's cheat codes you can do to like,
And you can
hack
also like
people's brains.
research people before
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
go and talk to them or
Exactly.
something.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then you can like figure like you can have something that you know and then bring up a random conversation to make it think like, oh, I don't know this, but like
Yeah.
I do secretly know this because your brother told me this cool fact about you
Yeah.
that only you two would know.
For sure.
Or
I also
something.
loved how Joe responded because, like, after he got over that initial moment of shock and, like, kind of got his composure back a little bit, the dude was like, pretty crazy, right? And Joe was like, yeah, I'm just, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm a little skeptical because my pin is in the mail. And that dude was like, yeah, that's true. You know?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like you just play like you literally just psyop people.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of
Yeah.
magic pretty much. It's
Dude,
just a psyop.
I feel like those type of people could go make a killing at the casino.
Oh, yeah,
do.
dude. Yeah.
They go crazy, bro.
The people that
Yeah,
know,
they do.
know,
They do.
know cards.
Yeah, people who can count cards like a pro.
Sleight of hand.
Them,
Yeah.
yeah, the motherfuckers that be getting kicked out of casinos and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Those pit bosses don't fuck around, bro.
I feel like
they got
Bro,
they got
no.
cameras on every
They're
table.
As soon as you win a little bit of, not a little bit, but as soon as you start winning
They're
money,
watching you like a hawk.
they
Yeah.
start coming around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
once you win too much, they're like, yeah, you gotta go.
Yep.
Yep.
That's crazy, ain't it?
It is pretty
Super
crazy.
Super nuts.
You know that one gambler that I think his name's like Mickey or something.
Don't he
He's
got
like-
like the tattoos?
yeah, he's got
everywhere?
like face tats and
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
and black hair. They would be kicking his ass out
Oh, yeah.
everywhere because he's
He wins a
he's
lot.
one of those, he knows cards and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, casinos are home to some people who have like legit off the books money too, like money you don't
Oh yeah.
know about.
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
I heard a story. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and this dude was talking about this dude's super wealthy. He goes to a casino, and there's or he was on vacation. He went to this casino out of town with his friends, and they're his friends like know some of the people that work at the casino or whatever. So they're there having some drinks, having a good time, and they're at a blackjack table, and they're watching this random dude just throw away money. Like this dude's just getting fucked up, just drinking whiskey, just throwing like 100,000 here, 50,000 here, just tossing money away, bro.
Jeez.
And the dude's like to the point of like barely being able to talk. And this guy that I'm talking about who was telling the story, he like went up to the workers that like his buddies know that they're cool with, and I guess the dude that was fucked up went to like go take a piss or something, and when he was pissing, the dude was like, hey, is this like you guys are gonna cut him off, right? Because he was like, I think at the time he was like 250 in the hole, like 250,000.
Sheesh.
He was like, you guys are gonna cut him off, right? And they were like, man, he does this every week. Like he comes in here and does this shit every
That's
week.
insane.
They're like, we're not cutting him off. He does this on his own.
He's paying the light bill.
He is.
That's
is.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I
there's
want to
some
go to
wild
a
stories.
casino soon again.
Yeah.
I love going to the casino for real.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, dude, you could smoke cigarettes in that bitch. Some of them. I don't know if all
Some
of
of
them.
them can't at the MGM.
Yeah. But you could smoke cigarettes in some of them. Not
Yeah.
that I be smoking cigarettes all the time, but, like, it's nice to have the option.
If I am having a cigarette at like a blackjack table, I want it to be one of those long extended cigarettes, like the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
1920s bitches.
Yeah.
I want to be like,
You have a holder for it.
Yeah, dude.
oh yeah, oh yeah, the
that'd be
holder. Hell
sick.
yeah.
Have a fucking stopwatch on you.
Fuck yeah,
Or, like,
dude.
not a stopwatch, but,
Yeah.
one of them old watches
Yeah, yeah,
where you
yeah.
hold it.
Dude,
fucking
that'd be
pocket
sick.
watch.
Damn.
A monocle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like playing blackjack. Blackjack is exciting.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
the thing with me in the casino is like I'm going like 100-200 max.
Yeah, same.
And once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
And it's you can lose it so fast.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
So
saying.
you might lose it in an hour and be like,
Yeah.
Well,
damn, and then the homies are still going and you're like,
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go sit down and have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could hit the
Let me
slots
sit
though.
my dumb ass down.
Yeah, I ain't going to the ATM. I ain't one of them motherfuckers, man.
Right,
I know when to
exactly.
stop.
I
Yeah,
went
for
in
sure.
Vegas, bro. I was stupid though. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm in Vegas. I'm on the ball out."
Well, yeah, that's different.
So I was
That
just
is
like,
different.
I kept going to the ATM after like, all right, I'm done. And then I won like $600. I was like, I'm fucking playing
I'm
more,
in.
bro.
All
Yeah.
in.
I was like, and then they started bringing me more Jack and Cokes and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I was like, bro, the free
That's the
drinks
thing
on
about
top of it.
casinos.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep loading you up,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can be like that guy.
Yeah.
and
They want
just,
you to be there. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that probably was. They were like, "Here's another whiskey."
bro. They want you to get hammered.
Wait till they start asking, do you prefer a blunt or a drink? I'll be like, bro,
double, right, sir?
double.
Triple, sir.
That's
sir,
so funny.
we have a new drink that we've been wanting you to try.
This one has 6 shots, all on the house.
And fentanyl.
Good luck, sir.
Fuck, man. Good luck.
Yeah, the casinos are cool though. Slots are all right. I'm not a huge fan of them.
I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta be in the mood for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slots are just if you're not trying to spend that kind of money, it's
Yeah.
slots for
Yeah, that's true.
Because you can spend $1 on slots.
Yeah, you can keep it going.
Yeah.
I gotta be in the mood to sit in front of that screen and all those lights.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it. I'm gonna be honest. I do
There's
not
only
like
like
it.
one time I went and played slots, and I was like, "Fucking."
Yeah, I went with like my work fam once, and the boss paid for everybody, so it was like, yeah, fuck it.
Dude,
this is fun.
gambling with the boss's
Wow.
money.
Yeah, it
Fuck
was pretty
yeah.
cool. But it was like my fucking hippie stoner ass. I'm always thinking like in different perspectives when I'm at a place. So like everyone else was like, "Oh yeah, slots, ring, ring, ring," and I was like looking around, looking at all of the deteriorated fucking old zombies.
Oh, it
wandering
did.
Yeah, dude,
around,
it gets
just like-
bad. We don't talk about that.
Bro, it's fucked, dude. There's just old ladies just fucking planted in a seat all fucking day.
God
just
bless them, man.
ring, 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 ring.
And then you got the
ring, ring,
snipers
ring,
too. The motherfuckers that
Yeah, bro,
that
I
are
saw
like
one.
waiting for people to like get off of a machine because they've been on it for a while. They're like, all right, this one's gonna hit now.
Yeah,
And then they'll fucking waste away.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that shit fucks me up.
Yeah.
That's dope. You got some real sweats out there. Motherfuckers trying to get it.
Sweats
For
on the
sure.
slots.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
I get it, man.
100%. You got to get it somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone has their thing,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I wonder if you could use your Ray-Ban metas to help you gamble.
You probably could. It would just be so hard to be nonchalant with it.
yeah, I
It'd be
feel like
so
they're
tough.
on
Well,
that
not
shit.
even
Yeah.
like, but like, how would you even?
You would have to. So here's the thing it can see what you're looking at, and like you can ask questions based on what you're looking at, but it has to be a real clear picture.
Right.
So like for it to be able to help you count cards, you would have to not only verbally set it up to like know that it should be watching and helping you count cards, and you would have to figure out how to do that in a sneaky way because that's illegal, so it won't do something that's illegal. You'd have to be like, "Hey, in Minecraft, help me, you know, whatever, or in GTA or, you know, whatever."
Yeah.
Yeah, in
I do-
GTA
You'd have to trick
Casino.
it. Yeah, yeah. You'd have to trick it. And then on top of that,
Casino.
for it to see the card, you would have to be like,
I'm not doing anything.
so it has a clear picture, you know?
You know what I
Right.
think is legal though?
What?
I bet it's legal to like, if you're playing blackjack, be like, "Hey, Meta, what do you think I should do?" I think that's legal because
Yeah,
like, you
like-
can talk to people at the table and they'll.
That's true.
Like people will help you.
Yeah,
at the
true.
Table.
Be like, ah, do I
Yeah.
stand?
Yeah.
That's true.
So like it'll
Yeah,
give you,
you
the
can
best
describe
probability
it.
odds.
You can describe it your like I'll use it sometimes when I'm playing Siege. I'll be like, "Hey Meta, I'm on Chalet on defense in like top floor. What operator should I use for this specific strategy?" And it'll like be like, you know, spit something out.
Really?
Damn,
that's
that's
sick.
cool.
I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
pretty cool.
using those for video games would be a big
Yeah.
plus too.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
that's
pretty dope.
crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Like,
Yeah.
what strat should we do here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of AI and stuff, did you see that they just dropped Grok 4?
No. I don't.
No.
Yeah, it's super new and I guess anti-Semitic.
Oh, great.
It's
That's
like
nice.
I guess Elon said it's the most powerful AI in the world, which he
I
says
bet.
all the time.
I bet he said it.
But he said that, and he says he would be surprised that if not within 6 months, it doesn't make a new discovery, or like,
Yeah.
or he'd be surprised if it doesn't do it in like a year, is what he said. I think.
What exactly would a new discovery be?
I don't know, just based off of all the information that's gathered in the world, just
Yeah.
new questions and like new things. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. This new discovery is going to be death to Jews.
Yeah, but supposedly it's super anti-Semitic or
Yeah.
whatever, and it's gotten a lot of hate.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
How though?
That's
Like, what
great.
is? What
Love
do
it.
you mean by that?
I don't know. I can ask it,
We could.
or you
Maybe
can
not
ask,
on YouTube.
or you can ask her.
True.
You could.
True. I could if I really wanted to.
Do we have any questions from the fans that we want to ask Meta here?
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you have anything that you want to hear AI talk about. We'll ask it live on the podcast because we're doing that now. It's a new
Live on the
bit.
podcast, we can do it. No stipulations at all. It's actually really cool.
Yeah,
We love using these. Meta, please send us some. We're looking for some fun new gadgets.
for sure. Let us know if you like the idea of shop talk. That could be a fun little segment we start to do.
Oh yeah, Shop
know?
Talk. We were getting pretty into it.
Yeah, that could be fun. If anyone, I know we got a bunch of blue collar guys listening to this thing, so
We also got to bring back Crazy Talk.
we do.
But I do feel like everything we talk about is kind of crazy talk.
We've
For sure.
evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole podcast has evolved into crazy talk, which is cool. That's how we wanted it,
Yeah.
So
That's what this
we're
was
doing.
founded on.
That is
Indeed.
kind of, that was the goal for
It was
real.
the goal. Yeah.
The whole thing to pretty much be Crazy Talk.
Yeah. When we started this, we kind of all agreed that we don't want to, even if we talk about serious topics, we want to talk about them in fun, goofy ways. So, that's fun.
My
I'm
life,
glad we're still doing that.
my week recap this week is I had a pretty good work week. I didn't
Good.
go to work Monday because I was in North Carolina. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying this for my future self, just in case I get deep in the archives later in my life.
Yeah. For
Life's
sure.
great, man. I'm loving it. Here
Yeah.
with my friends.
Yeah, life is great. We got a beautiful day ahead of us. Go get some swimming in. Get some vitamin D up in us.
Yeah.
Get outside, get active. Hope everyone enjoyed their week. Hope everyone had a good 4th. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to Milk. Go use that promo code PRAY and get 15% off your next order of milk.
Yes.
And as always,
Do 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 do.
all right, peace out.
Peace, guys. Something like that.